Alright guys, I kind of wanted to show you this beginning here. At the bottom it says, innocents were stranded, sinners drowned in the depths, and the damned vanished there. The great power was lost to man, and Mother Earth turned her back to the New World. Only the cursed king on his throne in the abyss remembers that golden age. Yeah, I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure it's referring to this game, but it could also be referring to the third game too, about the Abyssal King and all that stuff. But I just figured I'd share that with you. Alright guys, since last time I went to the inn and saved my game. And I bought stuff. And for some reason my controls won't stay the same. Be right back. Alright, so yeah, since last time, went to the inn, saved my game. I also bought new equipment. I bought a bone axe, a jerkin, a short sword, and another jerkin. I bought a proper staff to add +1 to the tech there, and a red charm to increase their TP. I bought them a staff and a red charm and gave that hide belt that they had over to my troubadour over here. And she has a jerkin and her old Scrammus axe number 4. So without further ado, let's go to the Golden Deer pub. They said they'd have quests for us when we were done. Back safe from the mission, I see. Well done, evil wind kiddos. I'm starting to hear about you from the off-duty soldiers. Everyone's pretty excited. So am I right in thinking it's time to talk business? Here at the Golden Deer, I hear all sorts of problems that only adventurers can solve. Gathering materials, wiping up monsters, you name it, I hear someone sobbing about it. And when I do, I pass your quests on to kids like you. You're welcome to take them on. Adventurers can accept tasks known as quests here at the Golden Deer pub. There are many types of quests, each with its own reward. Select accept quests in the menu to see the details. So what do we got here? The Feathersmith's favor. Etrian Odyssey desires 7 strips of soft hide for the purpose of making clothes. Probably should have held on to all those. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. This request is from an artisan right here in Etria. Hide goods are in high demand, and his supply is running low. You shouldn't have a problem getting some soft hide from the forest critters. Good luck. Alright, to taste it once more. An old adventurer sitting on years wishes for holy water that can only be found within the forest. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. And ex-explorer, I guess you'd say, wants you to get some holy water from a forest spring. Supposedly you can get some of this water deep within the east side of the first floor. Careful not to slip, okay? And then a favor to Shilika. Shilika has posted a request for the materials necessary to craft a hand axe. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. Shilika's goods is the only place in Etria to get weapons and armor. When her granddad ran the place, he'd gather materials himself to make all kinds of stuff. But ever since she inherited the place, well, the kid tries, but it's not the same. She's got her hands full just running the shop, so she could use a hand. Could you help her? Go see her and ask if there's anything in particular she's looking for. So let's talk to her. Hey, it's you, and pull up a chair, kiddos. You guys got the hang of navigating the labyrinth yet? Listen, kids, I know you're eager for the fame and fortune, but don't get greedy. If you start to get tired, don't push yourselves. Come back here and rest a while. So let's talk to Shilika, see what she has to say. Say what? Request about to hand axe. Ah, nice. You're the ones who accepted it. Let me see. To artisans made me a list. Write this down somewhere, okay? What you need is 5 pieces of hardwood and 5 hard shells. Oh my goodness. As you get all to junk, just sell them to me and I'll pass it along. You don't have to do it all at once here. Bit by bit is just fine with me. Alright, the hard shells is going to be kind of annoying. We'll do the quests as we go along. So what does he say? Money is vital in forming exploring parties. If you're going down into the labyrinth, I'd prescribe taking one along. Wait. No. Stop talking. Yeah, I had a request to talk to everybody so you can see all the dialogue. Okay, sleep the night through until evening. Yeah, already did that. Does Roundhouse Hall have any more missions for us? Nope. Here at Hall, we both govern Etrian and promote investigation of the labyrinth. When adventurers discover new beasts and objects, we are equipped to note their findings. It'd be a great help, Explorers Zealand, if you would contribute as well. So let's report our discoveries. So, reported tree rat, the mole, claw bug, wood fly, and that's all we got. Yeah, 25 attack power, that's why they're doing so much damage to us. Wait, did we need... Oh yeah, we need soft hide, not beast. Item compendium. So, yeah, it was 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and you'll find that some of the items that you get from the harvesting points can also be gotten from monsters later on as well. So let's go down here and go grab that holy water that they wanted. I think we can only do it at nighttime, so let's do that. Did the music change? I don't think so, but it feels like it has. And encounter. Yeah, I still haven't received any feedback of whether or not I should edit out the battles, so I'm keeping them in for right now. Oh, and I've also been told that I might want to replace my alchemist later on down the road. I might do that, but for the time being, they're pretty useful. So, as you walk the narrow path, you see glistening water flowing from between the rocks. You reach out into the water to draw from the surface. Contained holy water. And I keep pressing the wrong button all the time. Okay, let's heal up. No. There we go. Alright, and get some... Take a sip of water. And do it one more time. Okay, I need to get a bunch of hard shells. Oh, that's gonna take forever. And also those beast hides, holy cow. And we get ambushed. But we don't need to worry about it too much here because we have that increased defense from the armor that we bought. I don't really have much else to say. Oh! The headbinds that they inflict. I'm sure you noticed that when my alchemist was bound, they weren't able to cast any spells. Well, that's what headbind does. It prevents enemies from using techniques, and it also prevents anything related to the head, like biting or whatever. And it also, and if it's anything like Etrian Odyssey 3, it also either doubles or 50% increase the spell damage you take. So your magic defense is reduced. But I'm not sure about that for this. And some enemies might also change their AI attack pattern if you bind them too. But that's for later, so. I need some soft hides. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find them alright. No. The controller sometimes gets a little sticky here, so when I try to press right or down and it doesn't work, it gets kind of annoying. Especially when I can't reverse the action if it's the last person on my team. Huh, I'm not even getting the like additional drops from those butterflies either. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna... Where's you guys off to? Huh? Looking for holy water? Never heard of it. I know there's a place southeast of here with the flame spring, is that it? So yeah, if you didn't already know, that's where you can get it. And we have another crystal door here. And a claw bug. And we get a preemptive strike. So maybe we can just beat it down with physical attacks. I'm still going to put up bravery though. Now, I'm not sure if I made the correction in the last episode, but I know something. I know that the speed of the skills that they say is not actually increasing the speed of the party member. It's just the speed of the attack itself, like how quickly it'll go off. So yeah. Figured I'd share that with you. Hopefully I'll be able to kill this thing before it kills us. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, mysterious crystal in the way. I think the other one was a different kind of crystal. I don't know. Gotta pay more attention. Alright. And the reason I killed that crab differently is that for some stupid reason I was thinking it had another way to drop its conditional drop, but it doesn't. So as soon as we go down here to this next floor, as it shows on our map there, we will get new quests, new dialogue, and new opponents to fight. I kind of want to wrap up my quest here. I'll show you the rewards when I'm done. So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll show you the quest reward, and I'll meet you back here when I'm finished with everything. Because this is something that is not interesting to watch in the slightest. So, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, since last time I moved down into in front of the stairs, I could not get the last hard shell. And I was accidentally grinding a little too much by trying to get that last hard shell that I need. See, I'm level 5, and I'm almost level 6. With 28 experience points too. Everybody had maximum boosted points, but then I lost them all there, just by coming back to town. Anyway, so somebody needed hide. I think you just go to the Golden Deer Pub for that. Report results. Yeah, okay, so 7 strips of soft hide. So let's cash that quest in. Obtain 200 yen. Welcome back, kids. Good to see you finished up the request safely. Keep up the good work. So nothing special for that. Oh, we get a new quest here. 1 measure of pyroxene from the forest. Useful in constructing walls. Okay, to taste it once more, we got the holy water, so we get a medic 2 for this. Welcome back, kids. Glad to see you were able to get that holy water. Client said that her grandpa discovered the stuff back when he was an adventurer. He was on the verge of death when he found it and thought it would be his last meal. Then it happened. He suddenly felt revitalized and safely made it all the way to town. Looks like everyday well water to me, but it saved him. No wonder he thought it was holy. I bet that girl will be thrilled to hear you found it. Thanks, everyone. Think there really is some mysterious power in this stuff? No, it can't be. It's only at nighttime. So, we need one more item. I believe all the hard shells that we found before count, so that should be fine. Y button for the insect eyes. The hard shell, we only got 1. Beast bone, small fang. There we go. An extra soft hide. 3 tiny petals, and that's it. So, yeah, hopefully that she's keeping track of how much I've given her already. That would suck. So yeah, 2 things there, and we need to go accept some more quests. A certain shop's request. Now, I believe pyroxene is gotten from the 2nd stratum floor. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping so. Most explorers learn harvesting skills called chop, mine, and take. You can collect all kinds of stuff inside a labyrinth using this, including pyroxene, which our poor client needs. If you're going to keep on his adventures, you'd better remember that technique. But they don't tell you where to get it. Pyroxene. I don't rightly know myself. I'm pretty sure it's on the 2nd floor, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, we need to rest at the inn. Nap. Yes. And I'm going to grab my farmer group here really quick, just so I can get a little extra money, save the game. Yeah, something you want to do before the day ends is go to the harvesting points that you can and harvest as much as you can. Farmer 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So then we leave. Go grab our stuff. Yes, it's just continuing on from last time we played. Don't worry, we'll get to the 2nd stratum, guys. I just really want to get this beginning stuff out of the way. It makes life a lot easier. Okay, so mugwort. I'm not going to talk during this part, it's kind of boring enough as it is. Alright, so we're at our daily limit now. Let's go back and sell our stuff again. Oh, we almost had an encounter. That would have been bad. These guys are totally not equipped to handle encounters. Yeah, so if you find that you're making a lot of money than you normally would, feel free to equip your farmers with better gear so they can actually survive. So yeah, we have money again. Always nice. Alright. Save the game again. We don't want to accidentally have to reharvest everything. Why does it automatically say no as an option for that? Oh well. Alright. So, the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Okay, we are going on to Stratum 2. We'll grab that extra hard shell later when we can actually do that. And I'll probably need to level up my farmers off screen so they can actually go get that pyroxene for later. Alright. Anyway. Oh, we get a claw bug! Come on, give me my thing, give me my thing, give me my thing, give me my thing. Come on, I need my shell. Give me my shell. This is kind of funny, but alright. Dang it. I was too anxious. Why did I turn it all the way around? And I didn't get it. Gosh dang it, game. Throw a hole on this, of course. Yeah, I would have liked to show you the boosted skills, but I'll just tell you what they do right now. When you use boost, and then you use a skill or something, it adds an additional 5 levels onto the strength of that skill. I'm not quite sure how it works for when you do a physical attack, but I know you do extra damage. Maybe 5 levels higher? I don't know. But it's really not worth it to just boost and do a regular attack. It's way better to do a skill. And we're on a new floor. So, and I pressed the wrong button, like always. Yeah, it kind of looks rather empty on there, doesn't it? Alright, so we need to place these stairs up. I always like to paint a floor under them, but that's just me. Alright, so... And you want to be really careful when you're down here. Well, let's just go all the way to the end here. Oops. And a thing to check. So, as you continue into the brush, a noise ahead draws your attention. An intermittent sound is coming from the brush. Something seems to be inside the tall grass before you. You peer futilely into it, wondering whether to chance it or leave the sound alone. Investigate? Sure. As a party leader, Azurus pushed back the tall grass with his hand. Suddenly, Azurus felt a sharp pain on his hand. The noise seems to have come from a small snake. After biting Azurus' outstretched hand, it slithered off into the forest. You lose 5 HP. You pull yourselves together and continue on the adventure. I was pretty sure that was a different event. I cannot really remember what happens after the first floor, so it's kind of glasses off. I might remember some things, but it's definitely not completely blind. Snake in the grass. Minus 5 HP. Minus 5 HP. There we go. Alright, so to continue onward. Ah, and there's a second stratum enemy that we could have fought on the first floor, the venom flies. Let's kill them with ice. And I don't know why I'm attacking the moles first. They're way less of a threat than the venom flies. Oh well. Oh good, no effect. That would have been bad if it connected. they have a lot of HP. I think it's like 40, maybe 42 or something like that. But we get it. Got it. I'm not sure what their conditional drop is, if they even have one, but I imagine it would be the same as the wood flies, if it did. Alright, so I found those. We want to go to this way, because it's a dead end, I think. Alright. If I recall, there's a quest... No, never mind, I'm not going to spoil that. Eh? Oh, okay. I'm just like, an FOE! Yeah, the first FOEs you fight in the game, I believe, look a lot like these, so let's take them out first. We need defense. And I'll go more into detail on what an FOE is later. Ow. But yeah, that damage seems about right. Alright. Defend, just in case the enemy gets a critical, and let's cure. And save our MP for more things later. Okay, so we're still alive. 16 experience and a horn, and we're all level 6 now. Oh, I forgot to show you what I leveled up last time on my skills. For him, I went up for another axes. For them, another shields. Them, I got cure level 3, so that gave me access to salve. I'll put a point to that in a second. I went for another ice up there, and I went for another songs here. So we want erasure because we don't want the enemy to keep their buffs. And I don't care about leveling that up beyond level 1 because the character's fast enough as it is. Alright, so ice up to level 5, and now we have access to Casitis. So, having an area of effect ice skill will be very nice later. And we get some salve, which will heal the entire party, I believe. Excuse me. And what do we need for defender? Front guard, back guard, level 3. Definitely want that. Where was I getting my shield skills up again? I can't remember. Aegis? No. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember where I was getting my shield skill up. Was it the anti-skills? Okay, yeah, anti-skills, definitely want to get those later. But let's maximize these so we can get our defender skill. And silencer is axes at level 7. That'll be very useful skill. Laser. Huh. Oh, those are all sword skills, so that's lame. Yeah, the launch check isn't really much for axes. But 2-hit is always nice. Oh, Warcry reminds me of Berserker Vow. Except not quite. Its attack and change your defense. What do you need for these? Attack up at level 10, attack at level 30. Alright, so let's get our axes level 7 and get that silencer skill. And heal up. So, yeah. So what awaits us further on into the labyrinth? Find out next time on Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 1. This is Paladin98, and I'll see you on the next one.